Hey everyone, how we doing today? Stephen Richards here, back at it again with some more Flat Earth. Just in case you didn't know, the Earth is flat. Some pretty breaking news that would that make some headlines if you guys actually woke the fuck up and understood what the hell we're talking about. We're not a bunch of lunatics. We're actually not gonna call myself smart, but kind of know a little bit more than you if you think the fucking Earth is a globe. And yeah, I do have a little bit of hate behind me because constantly getting random messages from people, trolls. Hey, today someone goes, "Hey, flat Earth, right?" I was like, "Yeah, what about it?" "Oh, your videos have inspired me." I was like, "Ah, cool." "Oh, just kidding, bro. Go fuck yourself." I was like, "Ah, thanks, man." All right, but let's get back on track here. So we're gonna talk about NASA, the fakery of NASA. NASA, never a straight answer. Good old nassholes. And you see a little serpent's tongue going through the middle there. I know I put that one up before, but it's one of my favorites. And we got a couple ones you've seen before in here, but let's just get right into this one here. So we all know NASA lies to you guys 24/7, 365. Mars, Moon, all that other stuff. Pluto, Jupiter, yeah, that's all shit. It's a picture that's it's shared a lot on Facebook right here. I don't know how legit that is, but I could see NASA being very lazy and trying to pull that one off. Just basically go into a desert and just change the filter to red. You could do this via Instagram. So they're not spending any of their money on real missions. They are just simply taking a picture with their phones and swiping the Instagram filter on there. Yeah, $2.5 billion. Give you cock and balls. That's literally what they're giving you guys. And you're loving it. You're feeding into it. You're taking it in like, "Oh, I love space." Like, "Oh, that's cool." Uh yeah, and what about this shit right here? Apollo 11 lands on the moon. The first person ever walking on the moon. NASA has zero proof of it today. None of the blueprints, nothing. You can look that up yourself, but you can pretty much just trust me on that one. Because when I heard that, I was like, that can't be true. Hey, yep, go to nasa.gov, try to find some original blueprints and stuff like that from the first mission. You'll find nothing but maybe 1 to 2 videos. Like, oh, it's the holy grail of science, us going to the moon and landing on it, but we're gonna lose it all by accident. Can't find it. Sorry, guys. Just believe us. It's okay. That's what they're telling you to do. And here's another classic. Goes to Mars, finds water on Mercury. Once again, could see NASA doing something like that. Like, oh, by the way, while we were on this little trip here, one of our other telescopes picked up water on Mercury, the molten lava planet. Oh, it's Venus. I'm sorry. All right, so this is the blue marble that they've been showing you since 1972. Ironically, 1972 is the last year of the Apollo missions. So what happened with the other ones? That's all I want to know. Like, 11 through 16. They were like, oh, let's just not take a picture. We'll wait for the last one. And they got Antarctica on there to prove it's there, right, guys? Yeah, we've covered that one before. And here's another one. This is from 2002, I believe. Just look at that. Focus on it. Just look at the size of the United States of America. Because in the next picture coming up here, we're going to notice something. I brought this up before, but just to show you real quick in comparison. And what happened there? Did we doubled in land size? Continental shift made the United States bigger. And we're about to go back to the other one. And we're shrinking. I don't understand that. Like, it's not that hard to fake a picture. You just gotta keep it consistent. And we're big again. Like, oh, I didn't know that the whole North America was a desert. They're trying to pull that off as deforestation. Like, no, that's just shitty graphics, everyone. Alright, so coming up next here, got a little video of a little high altitude weather balloon. With some stats up there. You got negative 91 degrees Fahrenheit. It's pretty goddamn cold if you ask me. I think at one point they show the height. I think it's at like 114,000 feet, I believe. If not, yeah, I don't think we're gonna show it, but I'll just drop the link in the bio. You just click on that so you guys don't think I'm putting any fake shit up there. But yeah, let's just look at that. We're gonna bring it back to the other camera in a second, just to show again how flat and level it is. Look at that, flat. 100,000 feet in the air, flat. So flat. No stars, just flatness as far as the eye can see. I just don't get where you get a globe out of that one. If anything, you get a square, but not a globe. Look at the sun. It's literally right there. There it is again. On the right hand side of your screen, the sun. Quote unquote 93 million miles away. Or 92.26 for you fucking science fags. But yeah, sun's right there. That is not 93 million miles away. Some believe it's 3,000, some believe it's 1,000, some believe it's less than that. Let's just put it at that. I'm not gonna promote anymore that's 30 miles away, but it's a possibility. But it's definitely not 93 million miles away. That I can tell you for sure. Alright, so now that we're in these high altitude stuff, now we're going to talk about the ISS. Just look at that. What aerodynamics are in that? Like, what's going to make that propel through space? That, I am really just shocked that they're passing this stuff off. Like, get ready for some of this shit. Like, coming up next on our screen here is just GoPro City. And we've already covered that one. Through a motherfucking fisheye lens. Literally. You just look at the top half, how the whole structure bends along with the earth on the same angle. Like, come on. Like, you guys are just getting sloppy. So sloppy. If that's the actual size of the globe, it would probably be like, instead of 25,000 miles circumference, it would probably be like, I don't know, 10. Like, you guys gotta wake up. We have another one right here. It's gonna look even faker. Bring it up now, and there it is. Like, come on. Like, what do these two little things accomplish on the end there? I don't fucking know. Once again, where are the stars? Like, what is that even supposed to be? And people on the ground, they're like, oh, we got a picture of the ISS from the ground. Like, oh, I didn't know you could see something the size of a football field 237 miles in the air. And if you just look at this, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the U-2 spy plane, but that was a spy plane used in the 70s and 80s, I believe. And in the early 90s, it was taken out of the military. And when asked about it, they're like, oh no, it didn't do nothing. It was just a prototype. And this is pretty much what they're passing off as the ISS, ladies and gentlemen. Because look at this. This is what the supposed ISS is from an amateur camera on the ground. And then on the next slide here, I'm going to show you guys how it's just a U-2 spy plane with fancy little lights on the bottom. And bang. That's case closed. Like, it's done. You guys can go home now. NASA can pack up. The ISS little fruitcakes, they can pack up too. Like, I'm just done with your bullshit, everyone. Like, you need to wake up. Like, oh, here it is again. U-2 spy plane. AKA the International Space Station. AKA bullshit. And just in case you guys missed that, here's another comparison. That's what someone thinks is the ISS at night on a camera they took a picture of, and that's a U-2 spy plane. And that's the ISS someone else thought they captured. Hey, if I captured that, I'd be pretty psyched too. And then just to Google this, the U-2 spy plane, and be like, "Aw." So I hope a lot of you guys are going, "Aw," right now. There's a couple of pictures I've came across. Took the U-2 spy plane out in the 90s. Looks like NASA has revamped it up. If you can see the little symbol there, it says NASA. Like, what would they need a U-2 spy plane for? To spy on what? Oh yeah, for the ISS. That's why. I wish I could get a picture from underneath there. I bet there's little lights everywhere. Like, you guys have just got to wake up. This is just getting ridiculous now. You guys are just sheep getting herded by the wolf. NASA, baby. It's bullshit. Alright, so this is pretty much going to wrap this segment up. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. Once again, you already know, it's Steven Richards, throwing this out of Springfield, Mass. Leave a comment, subscribe, thumb it up, promote it. You know, the earth is flat, baby. If you need to contact me, I have Facebook, Steve Richards, Twitter, I don't remember what my Twitter is, but I got my email at scuba2114@gmail.com. You guys have a great night, and do me a favor. Flat on, baby. Flat it on.